guys, Jason back again with another 80s throwback. This time it's 1983. So I've actually got a little list on the back of an envelope. That's how much I've invested in this. Back of an envelope, I've got 5 movies I'm just going to talk about briefly here. And now with the added advantage of my new software, I can now add overlays. So a bit more animated and a bit more professional looking. But anyway, here we go. First one is obviously Star Wars: The Return of the Jedi. Up until now, the last chronological Star Wars movie. It wasn't the last one that came out, but it was the last one chronologically. The last one that came out was Revenge of the Sith. No, it was The Force Awakens. I'm wrong. Sorry about that. But anyway, Return of the Jedi. I think, people say that The Empire Strikes Back is the best of the Star Wars series. I agree with them. This is a very close second. I actually don't like the original Star Wars, because over the Christmas period there I was rewatching it a lot, and I can see there's far too many flaws in the original one, I think. So that's just from my point of view. I don't think it's as good a movie as people make it out to be. But I love Return of the Jedi. I think the climax with Luke and Vader and the Emperor, I think it's handled really well, and it's a good piece of cinema. As a little segue from that, the next two on the list are with Superman 3. I didn't say these were going to be good movies, but Superman 3, as I've said before countless times, I grew up with the Superman movies. And to tell you all the truth, apart from the original from 1978, Superman 3 was the one I actually watched the most. Cut a long story short, the plot of Superman 3 is basically Robert Vaughn from the Man from U.N.C.L.E., the TV series. He's basically this business tycoon, and he basically coerces Richard Pryor's character Gus into creating this kryptonite, this brand of kryptonite that will kill Superman. But what they don't know is it contains red kryptonite, so it splits Superman in two. So he's like, there's a good side of him and a bad side of him. So that aspect of the movie is really good. The rest of it is not very good whatsoever. I'm going to just right down the middle of these with that. It's very cheesy. Even rewatching it in recent years, it is very, very cheesy, and I recognise that. But it's not as bad as that piece of shit Superman 4. It's definitely not as bad as that. The next one, Jaws 3, or Jaws 3D to give it its proper title. Now, this was obviously the third Jaws movie, and they should have stopped at 1. I do like Jaws 2, but they should have stopped at the first one. The first one's a classic. Jaws 3 was in 3D, and this was back when, you had the likes of this, and Friday the 13th Part 3 was also in 3D. But this was obviously back in the early 80s, and this is when 3D was brand new. And as a result, the technology wasn't what we know it to be today with 3D. 3D nowadays can be amazing at times, but back then it was a new concept. They didn't know what to do with it, and as a result, you get some very goofy looking shots. And this movie they're really bad to look at. And there's a particular shot just at the very climax of the movie, which I might put down in the corner here somewhere. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Now the next one, I'll probably get a lot of hate for this. The next one is Scarface. I won't get a lot of hate for that, because it's Scarface. I've never actually seen Scarface. Now, before you all go off on one at me, it's my own fault I haven't seen it, and I really need to watch it. And I really want to watch it. I really do. It's just trying to get the time and effort to sit down and actually get immersed into it. But definitely, Scarface is on my it's definitely on my list of things to watch. Really is. And The last one is Risky Business, starring the one and only Tom Cruise. This was the movie that really introduced Tom Cruise into Hollywood and into popular culture. The story of Risky Business is basically Tom Cruise. He just left home alone for the summer, I think it is. I haven't seen it in years. For the summer by his parents, and he gets the idea to turn his house into like this ultimate party house, and ends up becoming like a brothel. Really, that's all I'll say about it. But yeah, guys, that was 1993. Join me next time for 1994, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please share both this video and my other videos as well as my channel. Please share it around on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, social media, any way at all, guys. Please help me get out there. And comment anything and everything down below, guys. Anything goes by now, you all know. And as always, guys, I've been Jason Black. You guys have been awesome. Take care.